Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, good morning, tennis fans. We're back again. It's another day at the French Open, Roland Garros, and we've got the hot American prospect, Ann Li, is coming up against one of the toughest competitors in the draw, number 6 in the world, Elina SVITOLINA. And she had a very tough time in her first matchup here against a 17-year-old wild card, which was Ocean Babel. She had virtually no professional experience, and she really fought Svitolina tooth and nail, but Svitolina had to come back and avoid embarrassment. So very well done to Svitolina to avoid that. I want to say hi to, got Deepak in there saying, Svitolina, my baby, come on. And we've got St. George du Floyd saying, good morning. How are you doing? And the match has begun. It is Ann Li who is serving first. Just bear with me and I'll bring the scoreboard up for you guys. There it is. 1 second, just myself. JG's probably going to be joining us later on for some of the some of the later streams. Oh, bit of breakfast gone down the wrong way. Sorry. But yes, this is the first match of the day. Ann Li, obviously she had a fantastic first round match against Gasparian, and she absolutely brutalized her. She only lost one game, 6-1, 6-love. She sewed it up, so it was very impressive. And that was part of the reason I wanted to see how she did here today. Oh. Apologies, scoreboard's just messing up. I'll reset that. But I can announce that Svitolina has already just broken. Wow, just like that. And I didn't expect there to be a break so quickly. Obviously, Ann Li was the one who looked super strong in her last match. Svitolina was the one who didn't look strong. Isn't it going to be typical now when everyone's expecting Ann Li to turn up now and do the business, that Svitolina would suddenly turn up and do the business? But we'll see. I'll get the scoreboard back up. There we go. We're back up and running again. Don't you worry. I want to say thanks to everyone who has joined me. I know it's a bit early. Got Ratchet in saying morning. Good morning. As there's no JG at the moment, I'm going to be rocking. Oh, sorry. I've just taken off the scoreboard again. What's happening? What's happening this morning? Right. I was going to say I'm going to be rocking both the flags today. So I've got an American and a Ukrainian. There you go. Got a bit of both. And we've got Svitolina serving, and she's love 15 right now. Give me some score predictions in the live chat. I want to know, how do you think this is going to go, this match? We've got Ann Li, who, this may be a bit of a surprise to some of you guys, but this is her first match on clay this year, was the match against Gasparian. She hasn't played a match on clay yet, and their first match, she only lost one game. And people may be thinking, is clay herself? We know how good she is on the hard court, how well she did at the Australian Open, how well she did in Monterey. Last time we saw her on clay was in November in Charleston, and she went out to Doi. So, yeah, she's a very hot prospect on the tour, Ann Li, only 20 years old. So the whole world is at her feet at the moment. I'm excited to see how far she goes. And it's 15:30 now. Looks like she's trying to return the favor and break back. Mike saying, where is the other bloke? You mean JG, I believe. So he will be joining us later. He unfortunately has a busier week of work this week than myself. So my busy week was more last week. So we both are trying to cover it as best we can. So don't worry, he'll be with us later. We will be covering Federer and Nadal. It's Nadal's birthday today. So what a time to be playing at Roland Garros in an evening match against a Frenchman. who he has a 16-0 record against. So no doubt that statistic will be plastered all over GTL throughout the day. But Svitolina's turned this game around. Good serve down the tee. It's just long, and it's consolidation for the Ukrainian. Yes, I want to say thanks everybody who has joined. I know it's quite early, and maybe not a match that many people were thinking of tuning in for. I think it's going to be a pretty good match, to be honest. I'm interested to see how Ann Li gets on. If you haven't liked the video yet, guys, make sure you just jump in early, hit that like button, and subscribe if you're new. But it's Juice here. Oh, what happened? I hit the consolidation. Apparently, they had to replay the point. Apologies for that. It wasn't a consolidation. And Ann Li won the repeated point. Deepak saying happy birthday to the King Nadal. I'm getting a bit button happy early in the morning. Good return there from Ann Li. I like her name because it's nice and short and you can pronounce the whole name just in in 2 syllables. Oh, great. She's pushed Svitolina around the baseline there. I retract the consolidation. I think she's going to be one for years to come, Ann Li, on the tour. It's a very, very bright prospect. We've got Deepak asking, what's your thoughts on Astra Sharma's match? She is obviously playing Ons Jabeur. I'm a big Jabeur fan. I'm going to be going Jabeur in this matchup. Hope Sharma can give a good account of herself, but Jabeur's too strong for me. So, and she has just broken already in that matchup, as has Matteo Berrettini in the first match in the men's today. Back at Juice again. Breakpoint saved. So I just give the scoreboard a chance to catch up. It is Juice. Good return from Li. Svitolina got her running around, and it is advantage Svitolina. So the scoreboard was ahead, but now we've caught up with it by the looks of it. Yeah, give us some score predictions in the live chat. I want to know, how do you think this match is going to go? Do you think Ann Li can cause the upset here? Svitolina, the heavy favourite here today. Yeah, Svitolina, well, massive favourite. Ann Li, a 4-1 underdog here today. She's trying to tee up her serve here. Might have to refresh my stream. I think it might be a little bit behind. It's a good ace. Yeah, and there it is. It was consolidation. Wow, just like that. And Svitolina, maybe I was preempting it, but it looks like it was the right thing in the end anyway. It is consolidation for Elina Svitolina. Very good stuff. They go forehand for forehand now. Long from Svitolina. And it's 15 love for Ann Li. Yeah, still no score predictions in, guys. Well, no, 2 score predictions only. You've got Mike saying 6-3, 6-4 Svitolina. And then Deepak's reversed your score and gone 6. Gone the other way. 6-4, 6-3. I like it, guys. Sorry, Kathy, I saw you there. Good morning. 5 a.m. and I'm at work. Enjoy the match. Wow, early riser. Ann Li attacks the net. Svitolina pushes it back into play. She's looking good from the off here, Svitolina. She's not messing around. Maybe she's an early bird. Catches the worm. Yeah, just drops into play there. Ann Li tried to hit the winner. Didn't work, though. Saw it just come fly back past her. Good return there from Svitolina. Ann Li's backhand into Svitolina's backhand. Really good length on the backhand from Svitolina. Forces the error, and it's 15-30. And Svitolina come out strong here. She come out the blocks fast. Yeah, let me know what time it is where you're watching. It's just gone 10 o'clock in the morning here. Quite a nice day again as well. Nice forehand there from Li. Goes with the drop shot. It's into the net, and we've got 2 more break points here for Elina Svitolina. Not many people in the crowd for this one. Surprised because I thought that this one would draw a lot more attention. I think Ann Li, she could really be a very promising prospect. Definitely on the hard courts. But I think she showed promise on clay already. But today she's up against, nearly an ace there down the tee. Just clipped the net cord. Melvin saying, I saw my bracket. A disaster saved by my Medi prediction. Well done to you, sir. Yeah, I didn't predict it, unfortunately, and it's been destroying my bracket. Good serve down the tee. Good return from Svitolina. Big forehand down the line. Backhand cross court, too good from Lee there. Really, really nice movement around the court. 30-40. Hopefully, we've seen quite a lot of unforced errors in the matches we've watched so far this tournament. It's been more, there's been more unforced errors than there's been winners on a lot of the matches. But we've got Dominique going with, Dominique team. I like it. It is Svitolina. Got a new name, 6163. I know what you mean, don't you worry. 6163. Well, she's got break point here. Good return there with power, and it is long, and it's the break. And we haven't heard those Ukrainian violins in a while, have we? About time we did. Indeed. Wow. I missed them. Sort of like those Ukrainian violins quite a lot. But we'll have to wait and see if we get to hear them once more. She's doing well so far in this first set. She's 3-love up. She's doing to Ann Li what Ann Li did to Gasparian in the first round. We'll have to wait and see. Deepak saying the Ukrainian tigress. I must digress. I'm going to have a look back through, actually, because Svitolina, she's been playing a lot more clay court tennis. She played in Stuttgart, where she beat Kerber, Kvitova, and lost in 3 to Barty, which we know how tough that is. She lost in the first round in Madrid, which was a surprise to some people, to Teichmann. In Rome, she got to the third round, where she knocked out Anisimova and Muguruza. And then she came up against Swiatek, and obviously Swiatek, the champion there. But hitting the ball well so far. Ann Li needing to get into this match somehow. Svitolina's not giving her an inch. Good hit in there. Great backhand from Svitolina, and it's into the net. Well, we got Dominique team asking Karatsev Kohlschreiber predictions. Well, you know who I'm going to be supporting. This guy. The t-shirt's always on when Karatsev is playing. Yeah, and we will be covering that match after this one. Hopefully the timings work out okay. I don't want to be mean to this match, but if this match overruns, I think this one's running parallel with Ons Jabeur Astra Sharma. That is the court that Karatsev Kohlschreiber will be on. So as long as Ons Jabeur finishes first, as long as this match finishes first, then the other match, we can just wait for it to finish and then we can cover it fine. If the other match finishes first and this one's still going, I'm probably going to have to leave this stream and end it early to go over to Karatsev because, we just love Karatsev. My favorite player this year. We've had him on the podcast. We can't disrespect Karatsev. Into the net from Svitolina, and it's 40-love at the moment. She's looking for the game to love, to make it 4-love. There's a lot of love, but we need to see some more love for Ann Li, I think. Great. Oh, it's just long there from Svitolina. It's 40-15. But yeah, the predictions, Dominic team, I'm going for a Karatsev win. Nothing less will do. Kohlschreiber, though, tricky customer. Hoping Karatsev can blast him off the court. Svitolina serving, 40-15. Great serve down the tee, blocked back in play. Svitolina hits the winner, and it is consolidation. Well done, those Ukrainian violins. Indeed, there they are again. And she is not messing about today. Good serve from Ann Li. Goes back behind Svitolina. That one works. Svitolina didn't even move. 15-love. Can she get on the board here? And this is where the experience is probably coming into play right now. Ann Li, only 20, and Svitolina, 26, but a lot more big match experience. A lot more. Not just a little bit, a lot. Elina Svitolina, obviously, she's recently got engaged to Gael Monfils as well. That was hopefully that's making both of them play a lot better. We know that Svitolina's best past results here in Roland Garros. She's made the quarterfinals 3 times, 2015, 17, and last year as well. She'll be looking to try and go one better, get to the semi-finals to equal her best ever slam finish, which is Wimbledon and the US Open and the Wimbledon, US Open 2019, Australian Open. She only made the quarterfinals in 2019. Lewis going, Karatsev, Defo Player of the Year. Sorry, Steph. Coco saying, is 26 considered young or old in tennis now? I think it just depends on your body of work that you've put in, because you could be old and wise in parts of the game. Because look at someone like Tsitsipas. I'd say, well, he's 22, but he's mature above his years in how much big match experience he has. Great shot there from Svitolina. It's into the net from Ann Li, and it's 30 all. Yeah, let's get some more predictions. Well, Almino saying, get a bagel, my queen. Well, we had a lot of queen talk for Serena yesterday. Oh, and we're getting some already for Elina Svitolina. I like the way that rolls off the tongue. Misses the first serve, Ann Li down the tee. Second serve. Into the forehand of Svitolina. Big forehand. Great return from Ann Li, though. Svitolina hitting the ball a lot flatter. Ann Li looping it up a bit more. Oh, and she's forced the error, and it's break point again. We could be going to Bagel Town. We really could. Wow. 30-40. Ann Li not really quite sure what to do here, I don't think. She had it all her own way in the last match, just remember. She was very, very attacking. 6-love, 6-1 against Gasparian. She's gone with the drop shot. Brings Svitolina in. Svitolina is in. Volleyed away. Saves the break point. Very good play from Ann Li there. She's got to mix it up a little bit. Svitolina's content just to sit on the baseline and trade with her. Really good play. Mix it up. Bring her in. Try and pass her. Or lob her, maybe. Almino going with a 6-love, 6-2. Well, let's see. Ann Li's going to want to try and hold here. Good backhand cross court from both of these, but no, it is wide from Ann Li, and we've got another break point here. Another break point for Svitolina. She's pinning her into this juice. Well, Ann Li, she's faced already. How many break points is that now? Oh, sorry, I've got a bit of the scoreboard missing. Apologies, guys. Wow. Ann Li, she manages to save that one. And she's saved, well, I believe that's now 3 of 5 breakpoint saves so far. Deepak saying one-sided match, boring. Well, I didn't think it would be. I thought it might be a little bit more competitive, but Svitolina's really come out the blocks fast in this one. Great return winner there from Svitolina, setting up another break point. Alex saying, "What's up, Ben? Are you going for Svito?" Yeah, I think, well, before the match, I was thinking it was quite a close affair. Right now, I don't think anything can stop Svitolina. I've got Svitolina in my bracket going quite far. Obviously, we had one of the other Ukrainians dropped out. Well, not dropped out, got knocked out by Danielle Collins, which is Kalinina, which was it's a good serve there and long from Svitolina. And we're back at deuce. 5 minutes this game. Ann Li trying to get on the board. And Elina trying to stop her. Good serve, blocked back. Good forehand. Svitolina chops it back. Forehand cross court. Svitolina hits it with more venom this time. And another backhand, but long. Alex saying, is Kostyuk still in? Yeah, I believe so. I believe that she was the one who knocked out Muguruza, which was one of the standout performances of the tournament so far. Find out who she's playing next. She'll be playing Zheng next. Could make a good run in this tournament, Kostyuk, a player that I've been very, very big on promoting over the past 6 months. Wow, a winner down the line from Svitolina. She's not letting her have a game here. We're in deuce. Again, pinned in. Yeah, let us know what time everybody's watching at the moment. For me, 10:30 in the morning. These are the first words I've spoken today, is straight on the mic. So apologies if I sound a little bit morning croaky. I'll have to warm up as the day gets on. Almino saying, is it a 20-minute game? About 7 minutes so far. Don't think we're going to have 20 minutes. Hopefully not. Where's my water gone? Ann Li serving into the net. Oh, Alex saying 7:30 p.m. in Australia. Wow, another winner down the line there from Svitolina, and we're back to deuce again. Which part of Australia are you in? That's always nice to hear. I know is it different time zones in different places down under, I believe. Ratchet saying 3 in the afternoon here. Very nice. Oh, it's just long from Svitolina again. She has one good one, one bad one. She can't do a consistent 2 good shots in a row. We got Dominique saying 10:30 a.m. too. Oh, does that mean you're in the UK? Good serve down the tee. Good return from Svitolina. She's going inside out forehand. Oh, Ann Li, good shot there. Svitolina goes with a slice just to stay in the rally, and Ann Li's fired it long. Still can't finish this and get this game on the board. And it's back to deuce again. Almino saying, you must be east, Alex. 7 p.m. here. But see, there's half-hour differences as well. This is strange. Oh, in Melbourne, the Grand Slam city. Wow. Ann Li, she puts away the bouncing ball in the service box. She's advantage Li again. Can she finally win a game? This game's been going on, it seems, an age right now. Fault. Thought I was going to have to call it for the lines judge then. He wasn't going to call it. Second serve, and it's a double fault. What's Ann Li up to? It's almost like she doesn't want a game in this match. And now she's serving again at deuce. I'm not sure how many that is now. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 7th deuce, and it's into the net from Ann Li. Avantage Svitolina, as the umpire says. Deepak saying, how to contact those tippers. Well, if you want a chance to get on the top tippers, mate, then please, there's a link pinned in the live chat if you want to try and get on there. Look, you only have to go above $1.40 and you can get on to the top 5 on the top tippers. So really appreciate anyone who donates to the channel. All money goes back into the channel to help improve the experience for you guys. Oh, big backhand there from SVITOLINA. It's long and she does break. Wow. Well, SVITOLINA asking for some ice. Ice in a bag. It must be pretty warm there in France today. It's pretty warm here in the UK. I know that they're a little bit closer to the old equator. So probably a bit warmer there. It looks very sunny. There's no rain forecast for the day. We could have a full day of it. It's going to be an exciting one. Alex BG saying Kostyuk is playing Zheng right now. 4-1 up in the first. Come on, Kostyuk. Really like that. Interesting to see what other matches are going on. Berrettini, he's one break up in the first set against Federico Collier. We've got Kwon Soon-woo. He is 2 games all with Andreas Seppi. 2 players who you might not have thought have got to the next round, but they did, knocking out Felix and Kevin Anderson, respectively. Other players that are playing right now, we've got Mukova against Lepchenko. Mukova a breakup. We've got Pagula. She could be another underdog of the tournament, really. One that might slide under the radar. She's a breakup against Martin Kova. And Ons Jabeur, 5-2 up right now against Astra Sharma, serving for the first set. And Sophia Kenin is up against the young American, Haley Baptiste. I believe it's Haley. And she was a break-up, and now she's been pegged back. So Kenin is level at the moment with Baptiste. 200 in the world. It's long there from Ann Li, and it's 30 love. And Daniel saying, have you ever watched a Grand Slam in person? Probably Wimbledon since you're in the UK, but any others? No, just Wimbledon for me. A few times I've been to Wimbledon. Absolutely love it at Wimbledon. One of the best days out ever. Looking to try and go to the French Open at some point, though. That's for sure. Once everything gets back to normal, myself and JG will definitely get over there and get to the French Open. It's the next closest one. Then, obviously, New York, that's pretty close as well. Only a 5-hour flight away. We'll try and get to that as well at some point. But oh, great smash away from SVITOLINA. It's game to love, and she takes the set. Yeah. Thanks, JG. He's getting in on the buttons, I think. And he's letting us know. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't liked the video yet, come on. Let's try and get as close to 100 likes as possible. I know that there's only 85 of us in. Doesn't matter. We can get there. If we can get to 85, that would be incredible still. I really appreciate that. Alex saying you just have to catch the train to France. It's easy. Yeah, you just go under the sea. Under the sea. Indeed. What's that? Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid. Right. Elina SVITOLINA. 3 breaks. 3 consolidated breaks. And how typical. Ann Li bagels someone in the last round. Now she's been bageled herself. It's going to be interesting to see if she actually turns up in this second set, Ann Li. I think credit to SVITOLINA, though. She's playing really well. Let's have a look at some of the other matches that are going on again. We've got Jabeur. She's got set point right now in that first set. We have Berrettini 5-3 up now. Kostyuk 4-2 up, 40-30. And Pegula 5-2 up in the first set. Yeah, the winner of this matchup, I'll just find out who they'll be playing. The winner of this matchup, oh, that's an interesting next round. They'll be playing the winner of Barbara Krejcikova and Alexandrova. That is going to be a really hot matchup. I'm looking forward to that one. And they're back underway again. Svitolina starts as she finished the first. A big winner down the line. She's looking very good today, Svitolina. She's hitting clean, hitting winners as well. As you can see there, the winner count at 10 winners, 6 unforced errors. Ann Li, more errors coming off that racket. Forced, some of them forced though. Big inside out forehand misses for Svitolina this time. 15 all. And we got Anakin Skywalker saying, match is gonna be 58 minutes. I'm calling it. Let's have some other time predictions for this match. Do you think that she's going to be able to get it done in the same amount of time as the first set? That would have to be another bagel, surely. Are we expecting that? It's long from Ann Li, and it's 15:30. I think it's going to be just over an hour, probably, though. If it continues and she continues in this vein of form. Now, Almina says 6-2, and I'll be a genius. Yeah, you think you will be. And Welly Bocco said, when do you sleep? Yeah, there's not much time for that these days during these tournaments. I barely sleep as well. The night before I couldn't sleep. It's quite warm here. It's 27 degrees. Just struggling to sleep. And the tennis. I go to sleep. I'm like JG now. He's got the buttons in his head all night. I think I've got the songs. Alex going with 1 hour, 5 minutes. Yeah, I reckon maybe a slightly longer. I think Lee could get some games here. I'll go with hour and 10. But yeah, guys, if you haven't liked the video yet, please make sure you do like it. It is very helpful to the channel. We're up to 30. We've got the 100 like button. We want to get as close to that as possible. We want to hit that button for you guys. JG coming in with 1 hour, 8 minutes. Ann Li trying to get her first game of the match. I'm guessing the crowd are going to roar, and she gets it. And she finally holds her serve. And I'm feeling generous today, guys. She's going to get her button. Indeed. And we got Almino 1 hour, 13 minutes. Yeah, I can see all this. Imagine if Ann Li turns up. Ann Li turns up. This could be a very, very interesting second set. She's held her serve finally. That'll give her a little bit of confidence at least. Svitolina. How many women's matches have we seen in our day where the first set is 6-love and the second set is lopsided back the other way? We'll have to wait and see. Can announce Ons Jabeur has taken the first set against Astra Sharma. And we've got Kostyuk is 5-2 up against Zheng. Berrettini just taken the first set against Coria. Oh, they're going down to check the ball mark. Bouncing the ball. Second serves in. Ann Li with a wild backhand. Matthew saying, crikey, Svitolina on fire. Maybe they can sneak Novak match on Philippe Chatrier instead of him having to play in the rain. Come on, it's not going to rain, Matthew. Stop being so negative. Oh, and he's saying Jabeur versus Goff is coming down the track. And Gracia saying, I bet Elina to straight sets win. Wow, it's looking good at the moment. It's 15 all though. Ann Li, can she recover from that first set drubbing. Oh, good forehand cross court. Ann Li down the line. Svitolina chopping it back into play. Li going back behind her. Svitolina chops it back in again. And Li just places it. See, that's nice. Little place. Almino saying the classic WTA score. 6 love, love 6, 7-6. And Alex saying, I watched Kostyuk live this year at the Australian Open. I bet that was a treat. Very, very quality player. I love her pace around the court. So fast. Good return there. Ann Li hitting the ball better now, and she's hit a winner there, and she's got 2 break points. Well, the Daniel going for 6 love, 6-4 Svitolina, and saying maybe an hour and 15 minutes. You could be right. Wait and see. Ann Li trying to break here, though. Trying to break a few Ukrainian hearts in the process. And it's a double fault from Svitolina, and it is the break. Just like that, Ann Li is back. Yes, she is. It's 2 love Ann Li, and the lopsided women's match has begun. Can she consolidate the break is the question, though. Good return from Svitolina. She's gone slice. Ann Li slice into the net, though. And it is love 15. Losing where my water is. Oh, right. Li, love 15. Good serve down the tee. It's an ace. Wow. And Matthew saying, what's the betting that either Johnson or Nishikori retire next match? I hope not. JG said, so is Ann Li good on clay or not? Well, now, yeah. Another winner from Ann Li, a little drop shot winner. Not sure what happened to her in that first set. She just was hitting the ball, mishitting it quite a lot. Now she's hitting the ball better. And she seems to have found her touch. Good return there from Svitolina. Wild from Svitolina now. And it goes wide, 40-15. Matthew saying, has Svitolina dropped her level or Li raised hers? A bit of both, I would say. A little bit of both. Li hitting better, serving better, and Svitolina's hit a few unforced errors here. But yeah, credit to Li, though. She's given her more stuff to think about. Oh, she's keeping it honest on the baseline at the moment, Li, and it's into the net, and it is consolidation. Well, Daniels reckons she gave up after a break and decided to focus on the next set. Well, if that's the case, she saved some energy. It's only 38 minutes into the match, and she's looking good now in the second set. 3 love up. Very bizarre scoreline, though, I have to say. And Alex saying the biggest difference so far seems to be the Svitolina's first serve. Well, the first serve statistics from the first set, 74% of first serves in the first set for Svitolina, and 66% for Ann Li. 86% of the points won on her first serve in the first set. The second set, she's only had 1 service game, but she didn't do great. She only had 2 first serves go in and lost both of them. Oh, JG in with a good bet. He says Nadal, Djokovic, and Federer all to win today is evens on Sky Bet. So if anybody fancies cheering on all the big 3 and doubling their money, take JG up on his offer. Oh, it's into the net from Svitolina again there. This match has really, really turned on its head. Yeah, we have got Karatsev coming up after this match. But that Karatsev match will be coming up after Ons Jabeur, Astra Sharma. Ons Jabeur is a set and 2-love up right now. Looks like this match could be going longer if Svitolina doesn't manage to come back into this second set. So unfortunately, we would have to leave this stream and I'll have to start the Karatsev one because this one is sort of, for me, filling a bit of time, not to be rude. Great forehand cross court. And what a recovery shot from Ann Li. She can do no wrong right now. Love 30. And this match has completely changed. Completely changed. Well, Svitolina hit one of her best shots of the match, and Ann Li just chops it back with an amazing drop shot from the baseline. Daniel says, JG slacking on work and commenting here. Sure, he's multitasking, mate. It's very good multitasker, but the only thing I don't think he can work and commentate at the same time. That's too difficult for anybody. 15-30. Yeah, exactly. Shashi's right, saying the tale of two sets. Almino saying Federer Cilic is a bit 50-50 for that bet, in my opinion. Yeah, it seems like that's the dodgy one, doesn't it? All right, Svitolina. She doesn't want to do exactly what she's just done to Ann Li. The bagel. Great return there from Li. Svitolina just sort of looping them back in at the moment. Now it's long from Li. Svitolina, you get a feeling this match could turn. You could get the feeling this match could just turn at the drop of a coin, really. And JG saying that he never slacks. And Li, it looks good here. Very impressed. He said, and Shashi wants to know, is JG57 the real JG? Yes, it is the real JG. Good forehand cross court. Li. Oh, great hitting from Li. And she's gone with a drop shot now. Svitolina's in. Li with the pass. No, misses it. Well, Li's looking very good. She's moving Svitolina around. Svitolina needs to find another gear at the moment. Some of the other matches going on right this second. Berrettini, he has just started the second set. One game to the good. Kostyuk trying to serve out the first set at the moment. Pegula's taken the first set against Martin Kova. And Kenin has just broken against Baptiste. Is now 6-5. She will be serving for the first set. Let second service. Sorry, not first service. Right. Is anybody as excited as I am for Karatsev today? I don't know if anyone can be as excited as me for Karatsev, but prove me wrong, guys. Good backhand cross court. Li backhand. Great shot from Svitolina. She finally gets on the board. Like Daniel saying there, Aslan the Lion. Yes, he is. He's this guy. Come on, Karatsev. Alex saying, does Karatsev get priority one before the big three even? I'm not sure if he's even got that honor yet. But if he was playing somebody like the big three, he'd obviously be on. If he'd be playing somebody maybe higher ranked, he might. Depends who the big three are playing. If Karatsev's playing Kohlschreiber, I'm not sure. But if Karatsev's playing someone a bit higher, like a Rublev or but Rublev's out, obviously, or someone like a Berrettini, maybe. Reckon he could maybe sneak in there. We've got Rehan saying Isner will beat Tsitsipas tomorrow. Well, that's a big call, that is. But the big server, always dangerous. Shashi saying, I'm very excited for Karatsev, but not for his opponent. Oh, the long-standing veteran Kohlschreiber still doing it on the tour. Really good. 15 all. keeping a close eye on the Ons Jabeur match. And that is 3-1 at the moment to Ons Jabeur. Daniel saying, crazy how you guys interviewed Aslan just before his insane streak getting into the top 30. I know. It was almost meant to be, wasn't it? GTL. He is now part of the GTL alumni, along with Henry Laxonen, who is having his best Grand Slam ever. And we spoke to Laxonen twice now on the podcast and also before the Australian Open. Should have got him on again before the French Open, but I'm sure we'll be able to get him on again after it. I'm sure he's going to be inundated with press duties, considering that he played so well against Bautista Agut. Ann Li having a way with Svitolina right now. Oh, terrible smash from Ann Li, though. Just as I said that, she missed. It was almost Poprin-like, that one, against Nadal. I'm going to say we're at 36 likes, guys. Please help us get up to at least 100 likes on this video. Would be really, really appreciative. And we can get the 100 like button out then as well. Always like hitting it for you. And please subscribe if you're new. Almina saying, I can't wait for the lion. Neither can I. Oh, wow. What's happened there? A serve from Ann Li. There, she turned away as if to say, great ace. And then 2 seconds later, someone shouted, fault. Shashi saying, how free are you guys tomorrow for the watch along? Well, tomorrow we'll be working again, but we'll have to wait and see. There might be some, there'll definitely be some others. They'll probably just be the evening ones tomorrow, I would think. But I knew that there was big matches on today. Karatsev being one. And obviously Federer, Nadal. We got Djokovic in action. Not sure. I think he's on at the same time, though, as some of the others. So I've just had to try and stagger the watch-alongs today. So we've got this match first. I thought this one might be over fairly quickly and we might be able to go on. It was the most exciting first match of the day for me. And it looks like it is living up to the bill. And then Karatsev second, followed by Federer, followed by Nadal. Nadal's birthday. JG asking the question, what do you guys reckon? Kostyuk takes the first set. Can she trouble Swiatek? Wow. That'll be very interesting. That's like pace versus power. Can she run across the court quick enough to get to the Swiatek shots? That's the question. She has her own good shots as well, though. Oh, good serve there by Ann Li. And she holds 4-1. Well, it's 3-2 in the other match playing at the moment. Jabeur a break up in the second. And Kwon Soo Woo has just broken against Seppi. He is now 5-4 up and serving for that first set. Berrettini on serve in the second. Pegula on serve in the second. Kenin has taken the first set against Baptiste. Is Kenin going to suddenly make a run? I would like to get people's views on Sofia Kenin's chances. She's obviously last year's finalist, but she's been playing terribly up until this tournament. Could there be a resurgence from Sofia Kenin in this tournament? What do you think? And we've got the unbiased Patriot saying, is this going to be another upset? Well, I think that first set was a bit of an upset, to be honest. This second set, an upset back the other way. Liam's in. How you doing, buddy? Saying, well, this looks like a weird match. Yeah. If you've never watched women's tennis before, this is sometimes more typical of a women's match. Down the years, myself and JG have witnessed many of these. And Tabanga reckons Svitolina might lose today. And Almina say, I can almost imagine the monstrosity of a cake they will bring out to Nadal after the match. Do you reckon it's going to be a monstrosity? Svitolina serving. 4-1 down. Going backhand to backhand at the moment. Good forehand there from Svitolina. Backhand is powerful. Slice. Cross court from Lee. It's just wide. It's almost like she's going to have to do... it's almost like she's going to have to do what she did against Ocean Babel in the first round. She was down, I believe, 5-2 in the second set there, and she had to stage the comeback. She might have to do the same here. But thanks, everybody who's just joining us. Please hit the like button if you've just joined. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Come on, hit that subscribe button, guys. Just in case you are just joining us, this match, if it does run into the Karatsev match, I will be ending the stream early. Sorry to say. I will keep you updated on the next stream, but just feel free to join the next video after this one. I'll be going straight into it. Maybe I'll get 5 minutes to make a quick coffee. And then we'll be on to Karatsev and his quest for greatness. We got Shashi saying, Ben, a request tomorrow, please do Laxonen's match against Nishikori. It could be a thrilling 5-setter. He played unbelievable in this match yesterday. He did. Absolutely incredible. We'll have to see what time these matches are on. I'll be working tomorrow. So will JG. But we'll have to see what time they commence. Because more than likely, we'll probably only be able to do the late afternoon and evening matches tomorrow. I do apologize for that. But it is a busy time of work. I've just been lucky enough to get a special request to get today off. Just because obviously I know the big three are playing. And Karatsev. I thought I'd try and cover this one early morning for you. Svitolina going for a game to love, but she can't get it. It's into the net. Groan from the crowd. Daniel saying, can you create a second group for Tennis Clash? The first group is full. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm sure we can get onto that. Give us a chance. Maybe after all the streaming's done tonight, we can sit down and try and get another one made up for you, mate. Oh, and Svitolina's not doing too well from 40 love. She's letting Lee back into this. Some sloppy points here from the Ukrainian. She looks worried as well. Can't believe she's missed another one. Good serve there, Svitolina. Not a good volley, sorry. Oh, but Ann Li's not even going to bother running for that. Svitolina holds 4-2. It's just one break of serve. But it always seems a lot more lopsided when you're the person serving first. Liam saying only Ben would take a day off work to stream all day. Respect. I'd be in bed. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can stream these from bed. I'm not sure the setup would be quite right. Maybe that'll be a future thing for GTL. Oh. Wee. That's what the umpire's saying. So what's going on? Oh, they lost one of the balls. It went in the camera hole at the back. Good return from Svitolina. I think now will be a good time to try and break back. Can announce that Ons Jabeur, though, is 5-2 up in the second set, and she will be serving for the match very, very shortly. Unfortunately for you guys, I will have to leave this stream at that point and then join Karatsev on court. But I'll stay with this as long as I can. Oh, good length on the slice from Svitolina. Goes down the line there. Just loops that one up. Oh, it's on the baseline, Lee. Really good length. And Svitolina's messed her one up. JG, have you always dreamed of being a streamer, Ben? I can't say I have. It's not ever been something which ever crossed my mind. What's this Daniel's asking? Could you create an AI that looks like you and you could just audio stream while doing other things? Oh, good idea. Let's have like a call center mic whilst walking around, doing your day, and just commentate. Just have like maybe have some like one of those glasses you can see the screen in. I could watch the match and do other stuff at the same time. Not sure you'll be able to give it your full concentration. 15 all here. Opportunity for Svitolina to get back into this. Good first serve. Good backhand cross court though from Svitolina. She's into the net. No, she's backpedaled back to the baseline. Backhand cross court from Svitolina is powerful. It's too powerful. It's 15-30. And Liam, I'm guessing he is cheering on Lee because it's the first two letters of his first name. Is that the reason? Midfield Maestro wants 10K by the end of the tournament. I want 10K by the end of the first week, mate. Don't know about you. We're doing very well. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed, everyone who keeps liking the videos. Really appreciate you guys. Please like this one if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. I'll be covering Karatsev after this. Well, might not even be after this because Ons Jabeur's trying to get broken back at the moment. So she's giving us a little bit more time. We've got Rehan wants predictions for Federer Cilic. I'm going for a Federer win. I'm not going to go any further than that. Alex going Federer in 4. I can see that happening. Rehan going Federer in 3. I hope that happens. I want to see Federer put as little energy out there as possible in these first few rounds. If he can get through every round in straight sets, could see a very good showing for him when he gets as far as potentially Berrettini. And that would be 4th round, I believe. But hopefully he can get there. 40-30 for Lee here. And Ons Jabeur has been broken back, but she is a double break up. It's a double fault from Lee. And we're going into one of those long Lee juices maybe again here. And this is what I was saying at the beginning of the game. 4-2 sounds like an ideal time to get the break back. Don't let her get to the 5. Second double fault of the match for Lee. Good forehand. Backhand. Powerful. It's long from Lee and it's break point. Just like that. Rehan says a walkover would be nice. Yeah, it would be nice. Especially for Fed. He could do with not putting too much. I reckon not a walkover. I think he needs a little bit of action. Maybe a retirement after a set and a half. That would help him. Alex says Cilic refuses to do press conferences and withdraws from the tournament. Maybe. I can't see him doing that, though. Oh, it's a double fault from Lee, and what a time to do it. Just like that. And in the other matchup, Ons Jabeur is 15 all on the Sharma serve. Has Svitolina now broken back, and can she now come back to take this second set and the match is the question. Let us know if you think that this is going to be a straight sets win now, or do you think Lee has still got enough in the tank to get this to 3? Lee in 3, Svitolina in 2, maybe. Well, we got the banger saying if Koepfer wins, Federer might go to the 4th round. Do you not rate Koepfer then? I think Koepfer's a really, really good player. Hang on, just bear with me 1 second. JG requesting some work stuff from me. So, bear with me 2 ticks. So, they're just sitting down on the changeover. Going back out onto court. Just bear with me 1 second. You can watch this nice watch along ad while we're waiting.
He's got his first serve in.
Yep.
We're going backhand to backhand. And he's
It's
gone
wide,
down.
he's got it.
Dominic Thiem has won the US Open.
They're going down the middle. Oh, it's long.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's in the net.
Net. And Osaka's claimed it.
Djokovic just looped it back. It's still in play somehow. He's gone for the drop shot. Schwartzman's into the net. It's wide, and Djokovic.
What a finale. What a point to end it. And congratulations, Novak Djokovic. What an achievement. What a match. What a man.
Down the line. Is it going out? It's out! And Massetti! It's through! And it's into the net. And Savante. And it's an ace!
It's an ace and he's on the floor! Bravo!
All right, we're back. Didn't really get the chance to finish what I was doing, but never mind. It's fine. And we're at 15 all. Right, so we've got we're back on serve anyway in this second set. It is Svitolina serving right now. Alex saying, JG must be requesting a button for Kohlschreiber. I made a quick one up for him earlier on. I woke up quite early this morning, so I made a little Kohlschreiber one. It's nothing too special. It's a bit more of the old standard one, but hoping we're not going to get a chance to press it much. Well, in the match, Ons Jabeur serving for the match again. Sharma, it's now 5-4 there. (30-15) Svitolina into the net with a first serve. Almino saying Barty and Karatsev on at the same time. Why is this happening to me? I know. You can have two on at the same time, can you? Or is that not going to work? I tried. I had 4 on at yesterday. Oh, a terrible shot from Svitolina. An easy one on top of the net. Put it wide. And Bishwait saying this is a 5 or a 3 set. Yeah, quite possibly. I'm hoping a 3 set. I'm hoping that Aslan brings his top game and is firing on all cylinders from the off, because we are covering Federer at 3. I'm hoping that 3.5 hours is long enough for Karatsev Kohlschreiber. It's long. And it is 40-30. Svitolina looking to take this to the business end. She's done so well to come back from 3-love down. Yeah, exactly, Rehan. I think Djokovic Federer is probably on at the same time as well. It's unfortunate. We are going to be covering Federer's match. I think that Djokovic's one is a little bit more straightforward than Federer's. That's why I think it's a bit more competitive, the Federer one. And it's a battle of the old guard. It's 2 Grand Slam champions facing each other. So Cilic doesn't have a button yet. So if I get time at some point, I'm going to need to try and make a Cilic button. But I don't know if there's going to be time or not. I'm going to have to try. But hope you guys appreciate the lack of time I'm going to have between streams today. And Ons Jabeur has just wrapped up the other match on the other court, on the Karatsev court. It means we're now on countdown to Karatsev. So we'll be leaving this stream very shortly, regardless of if it finishes or not. I hasten to say, I'm sorry, guys, but I hope you all will still join me on the Karatsev stream, and I'll keep you updated on this matchup. It's becoming a little bit it's becoming a little bit like actual TV. How many times have you been watching TV and then they say, oh, well, we've got to leave this match, unfortunately. That's how it is. Big win across court from Ann Li. Unfortunately, in the Kostyuk match, there's a medic on the court. Not sure who that's for. Probably for Zheng, I would have thought. But yeah, I'm sure Karatsev's somewhere warming up right now. Daniel saying, could it be? It's Cilic. It's Cilic. It's Cilic. I like it. It's catchy. Maybe it will be. Oh, it's breakpoint Ann Li here. think this could be putting the nail in the coffin for this matchup. Oh, it's wide from Ann Li, and she screams in pain. Yeah, it'd be good if there was somebody who could take over this stream and cover the remaining part of it, but I'm not sure how much time I have between these. I want to still have a small couple of minutes, if possible, to try and recoup myself. But we'll see. We'll see if I manage to get that or not. Probably not, I'm guessing. Yeah, appreciate everybody who has joined for this one. We're nearly at 50 likes. See if we can get us up to 50 before the end of this stream. That'd be really appreciative if we can get there. And we will have Karatsev on court soon. Playing it backhand to forehand right now at Juice. Manu saying the Barty match is on. Yeah, or a winner down the line from Lee there. And I think Karatsev will be joining us very soon. Yeah, I don't think it's just yet. I think we've got a little bit of time. It says 11:30 on here. It might be slightly before. So we might have a bit of time. I'm going to keep an eye on it anyway. We'll stay with this one. Fingers crossed. Karatsev can... Oh, it's into the net on the first serve here from Svitolina. Second serve, break point here. Lee, good. Oh, it's long on the return, and we're pinned in a long juice again. These two have loved long juices today, but you can see there. Svitolina started well, but the unforced error count for both players has gone a bit crazy in this second set as well. Terrible. 25 and 20. Daniel pointing out. Chilich has the same name backwards. And Shivam says, all I know is that I'm cheering for Kohlschreiber. Cheering. I got you. I didn't think you were shearing sheep or anything like that. In honor of Kohlschreiber. Big forehand winner. Svitolina. Well played. She's looking to take this to the business end. Can she get it there? Right. Svitolina. She's been plugging away, trying to get this to a business end. Great serve. She comes into the net. Ann Li with the pass. Svitolina just touches it back. It's too good. And she's there. And it is the business end. Indeed, guys, the business end. And let's get those Ukrainian violins out. And how were the time predictions for this match? What did I say? I think I went for 1 hour 10, didn't I? There was somebody who said 1 hour 20. They could be looking pretty close on that prediction. But come on, guys. Appreciate you all. If you haven't liked it, we need to get to those 100 likes. Come on, guys. And if you haven't subscribed yet, come on. Join the GTL family. Join us in the Discord as well. There's so many people in the Discord always talking tennis. You could be one of them. Oh, lobbed up high. Svitolina drive volley winner. She's back on form again. Playing really well now. Looking like a completely different player. This match has had a typical women's style match to it. I mean, I don't want to be disrespectful, but we see so many of these matches where it changes the flow of the match. And Lee, off to an amazing start in the second set. Oh, good shot there from Lee. 15-30. Have to get another bottle of water, I think. Haven't even had any breakfast yet. I've just got this Nutri-Grain bar. Bit dry, though. Need something with a bit more moisture in it, otherwise I'm going to dry my throat out. Wide from Lee. 2 break points here. Is Svitolina going to do it for us in a break and a hold so that we can complete this one and go on to Karatsev without cutting any of this match? That would be incredible. It's long on the first serve. Daniel saying my predictions were 6-love, 6-4 in 1 hour 15. Not bad. Should have placed a bet on that. Definitely. And it is the break. Oh, she's done it. Wrong button. I wish there were 200 likes, but there's not. Unfortunately not. Please get us to 100 though, and you can have the 100 one. I gave you a free little 200 likes there. But Svitolina will be serving for the match. Karatsev will be with us shortly. But I'm not sure how long. It says 10 minutes. Is that enough time for Svitolina to get this over the line? Sort of need the loo as well. So it would be good if she can get it over the line pretty quick. And Raj saying, I am the 50th. Let's go. Great stuff. Careful what you wish for. Gerald's saying, Ben, you made me strike the like button. Great to hear, buddy. Thanks to everybody who has already. You keep me updated for how many we've got. I can't see at the moment. I'm having to keep an eye on too many other things. So Svitolina serving for the match, just like that. 4-1 down, 5-4 up. 4 games in a row. Oh, winner. What a shot there. Fantastic. Do you think it's too early to get a beer out for Karatsev? I don't know. I'm feeling like I want to get a beer out. But then again, we've got these other matches on in the evening. I've got to go for another so many hours. Maybe I can have one. Just one. Good return there. She goes down the line. It's too good. It's into the net. And Svitolina is playing so well now. This is the one from the first set. She's back again. Was it 4-0 down? I think it was 4-1 down. Apologies if I've got that incorrect. No, it was 4-1. It wasn't 4-0. Yeah, 4-1. She was 3-1, then 4-1. See? I'm right. A vodka for Karatsev, mate. You don't want to see me on the vodkas. That's not going to be a pretty sight. If he wins, I'll probably be pulling it off. And there you go. It is match point.
Match point.
Wow, just like that. Svitolina has 3 match points. She's done it in a jiffy. First serve into the net. Second serve coming up. Come on, let's get it done. First time of asking, Svitolina. Good return. Oh, it's wide. And it is going to be a second match point.
Match point.
Second match point. Goes big backhand. She's got it. Svitolina. She's come back from the depths. And she has won here in incredible fashion, really. Credit to Ann Li. She turned up for a bit in that second set. But what an incredible performance from Svitolina. She's smiling. She's waving. And the crowd are cheering. Fantastic stuff there from Elina SVITOLINA. Right, guys. I want to say thanks everybody who has joined me for this matchup. It has been a very, very good one and ended at the perfect time. I'm leaving this stream right now. I'm going over to the Karatsev court. Make sure you join me at the Karatsev court because that's where I'm going. Hit the like button now, hit the subscribe button, and join me over for Karatsev. Gonna be there in a jiffy. See you in a sec, guys. I'll find the outro button.